Hello and welcome to episode 18 of Mindustry. So, still on sector 124 here. I've done a little. So, we've got our metaglass and our silicon going down. And this is where our sand is. So, I've built a few kind of temporary defences. So, I stuck a mine down and then surrounded them by guns and then put walls around. And I've put them here, there and everywhere really. If this sector does get attacked while I'm going for the sector next to it, we kind of have some defences. Most importantly, though, I have defended our power generators because they probably would go for that. So we got walls and guns and thorium going into the guns. One thing I haven't defended is my cryo fluid. If they were to stop that, these generators would stop getting the cryo fluid and then it'd go boom and all these guns would go bang. Maybe when it comes to deconstructing everything when I take the level next to us, then yeah, I'll do that. I did not bother getting plastanium, phase fabric or surge alloy here. I think we'll be okay, but yeah, I have most other things going in. And I have guns going all the way down, so if they come from the top right of the map, we're fine. If they come from the top left of the map, yeah, they're going to hit us in the ass, so to speak. Anyway, let's move on. Hopefully, once I take this one, it should be job done and there'll be no more red kind of pentagons stopping us from building out full bases without fear of attack. But let's have a go. Right, max out resources and let's launch. Okay. Let's do a pause, see what we've got. Where are things? Alright, so it looks like they're over here. Well, look at that nice X. Are these letters DXD or something? That looks like a dog. And look, there's another X and there's a cross. Very nice, very fancy. Right, so here's the core. I think again, just the bombers, as long as there's only one core. That is so far that I can... There's a lot of fucking X's. It is only one core that I can see so far. We should be fine. Yeah, I think we should be fine with the bombers. I haven't actually paid too much attention, but I don't think I saw any unit factories either. So, yeah, we should be okay. Where's our actual base? Over here. Okay, so now we need to consider a kind of starting base and a small defense. I think we could get easy power here. Yeah, we got most of the building materials we need. But if we get this water to this coal and then start some steam generators, that should be enough power. So we could then mine thorium if we block this off. And maybe block here off as well. And then just have a thorium kind of defense going around. Don't know if it will be air units though. If it is, they can just avoid any blocks we put and then come straight for the core. Interesting. Right, first go to our schematics, get the polys going. I'm going to try something different this turn. I'm not going to use those. I'm going to use a RTG generator. That just needs thorium and phase fabric. We have plenty of thorium. So if we put that there and then stick a unloader. And we'll make that a thorium unloader once it's done. How long have we got? We got 4 minutes till anything comes. In theory. Alright, so your thorium. There you go. We have power. And we're not actually doing anything. Let's do things. So... if we set a relatively decent mine here, 252, that's good. And we'll have that going down. And we will have steam generators, that should do. And this will power our thorium mine or mines, depending on what we build. And then we're going to need the water for that. And what we may also do is just stick another couple of coal mines down, but these ones are not powered, so they will actually start the power going in, and then when the power comes in, then boom, that mine starts going. So we do want to work our power back to the base somehow. Because yeah, most of the resources we have here, they're kind of the right size for an air blast drill, but not quite for any other drill really. Yeah, I may have overdone it on the water pump there. Oh well. Yep, good. And we're making 2000 power, perfect. Which means we could now kind of fuel a thorium reactor, which we will get to eventually. Right, let's get you, not you, are you too small? 1.53. It's here, 2.23. Yep, that's good. And we're going to stick the pump on. And we're going to stick another mine or two next to it as well. Try and get every scrap we can. And we're going to want a mine here as well. Lead, again, stick the water on it. And again, the extras for every little scrap we can. Right, that's lead, perfect. So we need copper. That looks like our best bet. Maybe the others if that's not doing enough. 2.36, 2.54. Okay, that's going to be the best. And then every little scrap yet again. And some water. And in anticipation, we're going to have lots of conveyors coming in. We're going to hug the walls as much as possible. And then when it comes to it, we have the space. So that's that done. So we got lead, titanium. I suppose next is going to be graphite. And a graphite press. Where are you going to put you? Somewhere out of the way, ideally. So this is all sand. We don't really want to infringe upon that too much. So if we stick the graphite press over here, yeah, about here's good. That appears to be out of the way to a certain extent. Again, we're going to try and hug everything. May cause problems later on, but for now it keeps everything as tidy as possible. It's like all those wires you have behind a TV, if that's a thing these days. Yeah, you try and stick them all together, or you can stick them all together. And then that way you don't have so many problems with wires getting tangled. And then next we'll do thorium and get our defense up. And then after that maybe some silicon. Have we got everything going? We do. How are we doing for power? 1000, that's fine. We can get another mine, no problems. So thorium. So they can come around there, they can come across there, they can fly across. So I think this is going to be the best location for the thorium mine. It's kind of central. Maybe we'll even build two. There you go, that's some kind of defense. And that will most likely get any air that's coming. Again over here. Let's just do this close. There we go. How are we doing for copper? We're doing okay. How are we doing for lead? We're doing okay. We've got them going in. And then 1 minute 48 to kill. What should we do now? Let's get this one going down, eh? There you go. That's perfect. Let's get rid of the excess roads before they get built and waste resources. So again, let's do a line. And then we'll do the end and the middle. The ends and the middle. Bang, bang, bang. And then we need overflow gates. So if these guys get too full, then it's taken back to the core. And finally, let's get some walls in. And we're ready to rumble. As long as they don't come down the middle there, we're fine. But even if they do, we just start putting turrets along here. Not the end of the world. Right, you've only got 2 good salvos at the moment. Don't like that. Right, how many have we got? We got 4 of these dudes. So once this one goes in there, we'll change it over and start building up our military. And then we'll do the old trick of going and bombing the core. And hopefully that should work. I suppose in the meantime, what we could do is we could do this slightly better. And then we're going to get silicon going in. Because there's not really a huge amount for us to be doing, really. Whilst we wait for the attacks. There you go, 3 at each junction, fine. Let's just see where they're coming from. They're all equally defended, always in. So I don't think it's air units coming. I think it's ground units, and I think they're coming straight over here. Yep. It says there's one enemy. Okay. I don't know why it looks as if it's got two little stick things. Maybe they are building units that I'm not aware of. Okay, let's strengthen this a bit. That should more than handle it, and we get some silicon going now. How are we doing for power? 1.2k, that's more than enough. So 2.52, that's going to be the most, I think. And stick some side mines where we can. And we are going to want water, not touching anything else as well. Yeah, silicon and graphite, once we got those coming in, it's... Speaking of graphite, did I have it coming in? I did. So, silicon schematic. Where are you? Here you are. We need coal and sand. Right, if these fucking polys move out the way, we can see what we're doing. So I'm going to have coal coming in here, and we'll do that to the sides. And this has completely blocked our way now. So if we want to bring anything else down from up the top, it's not going to happen. Oh well. We'll sort that out later. And then we want some sand. I'm just going to do these mines. They're more compact, take up less space. As long as you got the power to do them, which hopefully we have. Okay. We're going to struggle now for power. Right, that's completely the wrong place. Because we want to build it about there. We need some space to actually get the... Let me get the silicon out. There you go, that's silicon out. So again, with the mine. Yep. Here works, and then the water, and then if we have one going here, and then one going here, and we get everything powered. Bish bash bosh, job done, silicon. And we probably, if we upgrade our power a little, which we can, just need to move this power node a bit. If we upgrade our power, then we can do metal glass as well. Yeah, it doesn't look so good now. We need more coal. That can be resolved easy enough. 2.52. Yep, good. Come on. We need you, coal. We need you. Something's not going right. This is not being powered. That's what's not going right. When I took that power node on this really pissed me off. I took it out and then it, yeah, just stops working completely. Ugh. Which means my defences are null and void at the moment. Means pretty much nothing's going to work properly until we get this power sorted. There we go. Come on. There's some more lovely coal for you. Right, you can go. Let's just focus on getting these coal mines going. Good. And then afterwards we can focus on the other things. There we go. And we were going to do metal glass. How are we doing for air units? How many have we got? 13 or 24. So let's get the metal glass factory, which is this one. Oh wow, I think we've expanded that. I doubt we use that much. And then we're going to need an iron mine for that. 2.54, that will work. Don't know why it wasn't clicking, but we'd need to go like this to get that going without it infecting the sand that's there. And it's metal glass, so we need sand too. Let's just do one for now, and this needs to go on the inside. And here comes metal glass. Brilliant. How are we actually doing for thorium? We are making it. We do have this generator here going, this RTG generator. Right, how many units have we got? 19 or 24. So 5 more, and then we're ready to attack, really. How are our defences holding up? Yeah, they're holding up well. I'm going to put one guy on repair, and then we're going to build a few more of these, just to be safe, like. It seems they're coming this way, these ones aren't. Still, where did the poly go? Looks like the poly went... Oh right, so they have come up here because he's repaired something up here. So they must have come this way at some point. Maybe it was air units. So again, we got the resources. Let's not cheap out, eh? And this is our last unit. So you guys, you'll go over there. Then you guys, you're with me. Oh shit. We got fuses there. We're quite well defended there. There's no good way. Ideally we'd come diagonally down, but yeah, that's not going to work. So here it goes. Kind of has to work. There you go, sector captured. Beautiful. And some fire going on. Right, assist player, my friend. You can go... Oh, no, let go, shift, and then do that. We get rid of that reactor as well. Hope it doesn't fucking blow up when you take it off. No, it doesn't. Thank you. And hopefully, when I click map, there's going to be no red pentagons next to us. Huzzah! So that means I can now develop pretty much all of these pentagons, which I'm going to do now, and I'm going to do off screen, because it will be a while of fucking around and swearing when things don't go the way I want them to go, or trying to squeeze them in. So I will be back in a minute. Hello and welcome back. Alright, first things first, what I have done is I've stuck some bolts around the core, and I've also stuck a container. So the resources go into the vault and it upgrades the capacity from 13,000 or 14,000 to 21,000 now. So yeah, all the resources go in there. As long as these vaults touch the core nucleus, you're fine. So if I was to stick one, say, here, and then if you notice, all the ones that are touching it are highlighted. Capacity hasn't changed, it's still 21,000. This one hasn't. Yeah, move to thorium power. I should keep an eye on the cryo fluid, otherwise everything goes boom. I think it's possibly losing a tiny bit over a very slow amount of time. So I am going to need to build some more of these, otherwise it will go boom. How I'm going to do that, I don't know. I'll work it out, but I do need to do that within the next... Oh no, it's still full of cryo fluid. It's gone back up. Goes down every now and then, but it is going back up. Yeah, so silicon, metaglass we already had. This power we already had. Thorium, yeah, I've got that for the power and going into the core nucleus. We've got our surge alloy over here from these two thorium mines. Possibly upgrade that, sorry, phase fabric. Possibly upgrade that a little, not going to. Plastanium's wangling its way all around here. So roughly 30 water extractors. And they should be filling up these, which should then be making... Oh right, some of these don't appear to have power. That's not fucking useful, is it? There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about the water here. I think the quick fix is just to go like this, really. As long as they're touching the routers, they will get water in there. There we go. And I could possibly build some more on the pipes as well. Yeah, that's not done such great things for our power. They are a bit power hungry. Okay, I will need to upgrade the power. But anyway, we have our titanium going in there along with the oil, and that's making our plastanium. Shit, we need to sort that power out quite quickly as well. What else was there? The final thing was the surge alloy. So over here we've got mines coming off things. Now I'm trying to do it one mine for one kind of layer so it goes a bit faster. The only thing I can't really do two for is silicon. I suppose if I leave a 2 gap between them, maybe I could. I don't know, I've not tried that, but yeah, so silicon's only one line, it's not really a full line. But it's making a surge alloy, so it's not the end of the world. It will bring things in. I haven't done the other maps yet, but I imagine they'll be much the same as this. And then afterwards, we get back to the named sectors and work towards winning this bastard. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll be back again soon with the next one. Bye bye.